You doing?
I'm great, and you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Did you have a good weekend?
Okay.
I mean, how do you think they feel? Why do they wear these clothes in the first place?
Comfortable.
Exactly. Good. Comfortable. Maybe think of one more. Trendy we have. Elegant.
Elegant. It's A and B.
Good.
And to Monday we could add dull, I believe.
We could add. That's good. That's nice. Do you enjoy shopping in general, and why or why not?
Truth be told, I don't. I prefer clothing. I prefer buying uh, clothes. I'm sorry, online. Because when I have to go to the mall and buy some stuff.
When it comes to this word, yeah, plenty of people have trouble saying it. Can you just try it again?
Clothes.
So make it into one syllable. The best way I think about saying clothes is to not really think about the th in it and really try to pronounce it like the verb close. Close. When you're speaking quickly, this is exactly how it sounds. We don't really pronounce the th when we're speaking quickly. When we slow down, I need to buy some clothes today, then you can hear the th. But when we're speaking very quickly, you don't hear the th anyway. So just think about the verb close. So can you just say, I prefer buying clothes online. Just try it again.
I prefer buying clothes.
Don't worry about the third. Don't worry about it. Just drop it. Just drop it. Just say close, like the verb. You close a door.
I prefer buying clothes online.
Then you've got the two syllables again. You're saying closes. So really, just say this. Just say the verb close, like I close a door.
I prefer buying clothes online. I prefer buying clothes. I cannot when I see games. My mouth.
Try this. Think about the verb.
I prefer buying clothes online.
There you go, and it sounds so much better. It sounds so much better. So it's a really important thing, especially when you're speaking fast, just to turn it into like the Z sound in close in the verb. So close, close. I mean, that's how everybody says it. Everybody who speaks fast enough, then they are going to drop that th anyway and turn it into a Z sound. Close, close. It's very difficult. But if you're going very slowly, yes, try and pronounce it, but make sure one syllable only. Never closes. I'm just going to put this up because it's very important. Okay.
Some specific herbs because it's quite hard to complete the recipe exactly when you don't have the exact ingredients. For example, if I'm cooking, I don't know, a turkey, I will have to have a special turkey, and
due to yeah, you said it's two things here. It is possible to find, which is fine, but try to use contractions, or even better, use the, when we're speaking, we often use the impersonal you. It's very natural, and we'll use modals rather than things like you can, and rather than it's possible. So you can find anything you like here, anything you need. So it's possible to find, you can find is a bit better. Now you said due to something like regulations or restrictions. I can't remember the word you used.
Sanctions.
Sanctions. Okay, that's great. That's a nice word. Due to sanctions. That's really nice. That's great. Good vocabulary. And I liked the suffer from a lack of. You might have used the noun like international goods or things like this. It's difficult to complete the recipe. This is nice, good vocabulary. Exactly. It's difficult to complete the recipe exactly. I think we can say this slightly more naturally. It's difficult to, without the right ingredients, it's difficult to follow the recipe.
Well, I needed to buy my girlfriend some flowers for Valentine's Day, but because it was Valentine's Day, the florist had hiked up the prices, and
Excellent.
I had to pay a fortune.
Good stuff. And again, nice language here. I had to pay a fortune.
These new shoes I bought last week are already falling apart. Well, they were only
that not too many people know about. Maybe you've seen this one before. First and foremost. So here you're saying this is the first thing I'm going to say, but it's also the most important thing. First and foremost. Or you could just go with one advantage or whatever it is. Okay, what about
suburban girl and you go to the capital and you would like to be as good as her surroundings. She, I believe she will buy a dress that she is incapable of buying, if we're talking about her money account.
You'll probably buy a dress you're incapable of buying. And the last but not least. Now careful we don't say the last or and the last. Just last but not least. It has to be just the last without an article. Last but not least. Some people just could not choose what they like. Some people struggle to buy, struggle to decide what they want, or struggle to distinguish what they want from what they need. I think this would be a nice way to say this.
Yeah.
Especially with the idea that you're going on at the end. You know, she buys stuff she won't really use in the future. And that's a fine last sentence. So we'll be prepared for that. All right. Have a good couple of days and I'll see you on Wednesday.
You too. Thank you a lot.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.